Hello everyone, welcome to International Virtual Conference on Future Trends in Automotive Technology. I am Prashik Shende along with Vignesh Kumar, studying in Automotive Electronics at VIT Vellore. I'm glad to present this topic, which is multi-agent system based lane line detection system for autonomous vehicle cyber physical system under the guidance of Dr. Suresh Chauhan, Automotive Research Center, VIT Vellore. Our paper ID is IVC FTAT 2020-19. Cyber physical system is a system which controls the machine using some computer based algorithm. In autonomous vehicle we need such type of system for various tasks such as lane assistance system, that is to maintain the vehicle within the lane. Nowadays autonomous vehicles are one of the most trending topic for human safety. To develop an autonomous vehicle there are many parameters that we have to consider, like signal detection, milestone detection, etc. One of the basic and most important parameter is lane detection. It is a longitudinal control. In lane detection, an autonomous vehicle has to maintain within the lane. In this paper, we are presented a framework for lane detection system using OpenCV. To capture the videos, we use Infotech web camera, which is situated in front of our vehicle. This work is divided into three stages, that is image enhancement, feature extraction and segmentation. In this paper, we have successfully detected type of lane lines such as continuous, non-continuous, double lane lines, curved roads, and even when no lane lines are there in road. The main objective of our project is to detect the lane lines. Lane detection comes under longitudinal control for autonomous vehicle. Autonomous vehicle combines a variety of sensors to perceive the environment, such as a sensor that we need are radar, LiDAR and camera. To detect lane lines, camera is one of the main sensors that we use for this project. This is a general outline of our project. We are using camera to take videos which consist of lane lines, and using our OpenCV algorithm we are processing that videos into our algorithm to detect the lane lines. In this slide, we have discussed the different type of lane line that are present in environments such as bokeh white lines, solid white lines, single solid yellow lines, etc. This slide consists of picture to get a clear idea about the lane lines, how it look like. On the right hand side, we can see the real-time images which actually we take while taking the samples. Some related work that we use for this project. In this all related work there are some common problems for lane detection, such as rain detection is not possible in rainy season, in winter season, and if the lane lines are faded it is not possible to detect those lane lines. Some people also use de-weathering method to enhance the visibility of camera in rainy season, but this also didn't give an accurate result to detect the lane lines in other seasons. This slide explains about some real-time problem that we faced during this project, such as lane lines are not possible in snowy season. If the lane lines are misprinted, it is not possible to detect the lane lines. In the foggy environment, the lane lines are rarely visible. In this section, we are discussing about a proposed framework. This consists of 4 different components. First one is sensor, second is process plant, third one is cloud and fog computing, and fourth is detected lanes. In this we are using camera sensor to collect the lane lines, and this camera will capture the video of a lane line that is in front of our autonomous vehicle, and these videos will get stored in an RSU, which is a roadside unit, through a multi-agent, and this roadside unit will store the information in edge computing through a multi-agent. This edge computing is connected with another edge computing which is in different location, and these both are updating and cloud computing of entire database for our lane detection system. After capturing the video from camera, our autonomous vehicle will perform some process which are present in process plant in vehicle. This process are importing videos. We are importing videos, and videos will get converted into images, and each and every images will follow this process, that is grayscale conversion, canny edge detection, region of interest, Huff transformation, and lane detection finally. In this process plant, the sensor will capture the video And process plant first step is to convert the video into the frames so that each frame can process and we obtain our desired output. In grayscale, the frames are converted into grayscale so that we can use different type of operations such as Gaussian blur, K-edge detection in our frame. Then the frame is passed through Gaussian blur to reduce the noise. After reducing the noise, the image will pass through K-edge detection. This will detect all the edges that are present in the frame. After detecting the edges, we are using a masking operation for detecting the region of interest, that is only lane. After extracting the region of interest, we are using Hough transformation to print the points on those edges, and after getting those points, we are using linear regression model to draw a best fit curve that can possibly passes through all those points. In fog computing, the vehicle are connected with a roadside unit. This will connect nearest fog computing and store the information in a database. In cloud computing, while taking the input, if the lane lines are not visible properly, then the information that is stored in the cloud is taken as a reference, and that scenario will process under the process plant, and the detected lane line will display on the current lane lines which is taken by the camera. And even if there is any change in scenario like construction or accident or anything, etc., it will update the information which is stored in the cloud so that the next vehicle should know the current scenario of the road. In this slide we explain the flowchart that how we are trying to detect the lane lines. As you can see, we are taking the input from camera and videos are getting converted into frames, grayscale conversion, Gaussian blur. We are using 5x5 matrix for this Gaussian blur, K-edge detection, and after that region of interest. And if the lane line are present in the region of interest, then we are using Hough transformation. If the lane line are not present in that region of interest, we are again modifying our region of interest such that the lanes can get detected. And after detecting the lanes, it apply Hough transformation and use a linear regression model. We are fitting a best curve to detect the lane lines. This slide explains what result we obtained from our algorithm. As you can see, the first image is original frame that we obtained from camera. We are converting into grayscale in second image. In third image, we are using Gaussian blur to remove the noise of that image. In fourth one, we are using K-edge detection to detect the edges, and we are using region of interest to extract the lane lines. After getting our region of interest, we are using Hough transformation to extract to detect the points on that region of interest, and after getting all the points, we are using linear regression which can best fit that points. And after getting those points, we are simply drawing those lines, that is a lane line on that image. And after implementing that, we are adding lane frame with the original frame, and at the end we get the result as you can see in lane detected frame, the last one. This is the second image that we did for curve lane lines. This is a sample video. And in future we will work on NVIDIA controller to install our algorithm. We will create a fog computing using NVIDIA controller. We will store the lane images into the fog under normal condition, and camera will take the lane lines images and compare it with those images that are stored in the cloud. And if there is any change in image, we will store the latest image. And if the lane lines are not visible, we will take the lane lines that are stored in the cloud as a reference, and we will display it in our monitor such that our algorithm will process on that image and we can see our lanes on our current scenario. These are the references that I use, and thank you.